Morning. Well, today I'm going to move up some hay bales. Dad and Jared have already fed cows. We didn't have school today, which is great. We didn't have school yesterday either, but I just kind of stayed at home because I was like, maybe we'll have practice or something like that, but nope. Just kept snowing. Dad came home and they didn't really do that much. He went driving around and got some parts for stuff, but I just kind of stayed at home. I went and saw my girlfriend, and then the roads were pretty bad, and I was like, yeah, we're probably not gonna have school tomorrow. Sitting at my girlfriend's house, and then nope, they canceled school. So today is Friday, so I got 2 days off of school, and then I'll have Monday off because I never have Monday school, so that's great. So everything's been fed, everything's been taken care of. Well, I'm just gonna hop in the case tractor, move some hay bales. I don't really know what Dad and Jared are up to. I think Jared might actually be hauling to Kansas City, because I saw his truck over at our house, but I saw one missing semi, so I think he might be going to Kansas City. I don't know where my dad's at. I think Grandpa's just kind of chilling at home, but I don't know. So it's a very pretty Christmas. Well, it's not Christmas no more, but very pretty with all the snow. It's getting warmer outside. I'd say it's probably in the 30s. But, yeah, tractor's still not clean, as you can tell. Not any cleaner. And it's not going to be cleaned until it gets really hot and we don't have to feed cows no more. Those are the two things that have to happen before this thing gets clean. I'm just telling the truth. So I'll probably move up all these bales right here, and that's the end of all our old bales. At least that's what I think. Hard to hold the phone. But yeah, if I move these bales up, if it gets really hot today and it melts and it gets all sloppy, I will have made a great decision by moving these up today, because it won't make this a sloppy mess down here, it won't make it a sloppy mess up by the grain bins. So this should be a very good outcome of moving these bales up today, instead of doing it while it's muddy. It's more than likely it's just going to get really hot today and all melt, and it's going to be sloppy tomorrow. Which, stay tuned, you'll figure out before too long if it will be sloppy or not. So, if you're new around here, go ahead and hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. It's free, by the way. I just post videos about me farming. This summer it'll be a lot more entertaining, I'd say, because I'm going to be planting, doing hay, and just doing a lot more things than just moving hay bales and feeding the cows. This is kind of my off season, as you can kind of tell. I'm not doing too much. I would be doing more if I had a CDL and could drive a semi to Kansas City, but I am not old enough to get a CDL yet. But yeah, I schedule all my YouTube videos, so I post them on YouTube, and then I have them scheduled for certain days that they're going to post. The reason I do that is just so that you guys can have content throughout the week, not just me posting 3 videos during the weekend, because that's the only time I can record at the moment, because I got school, which I'm still going to have one more year of school. That's going to be fun. So by harvest season this year, I'm hoping to have my dad with the camera a lot so that he can record most of harvest season, because I'm pretty much the harvest crew with my brother during the weekends. So, and every once in a while, whenever I don't have basketball practice, I'll go help my dad after school and help him get caught up or move things around or whatever he's wanting to do. But for now, I'm stuck moving hay bales. Pretty hay bales. Kind of look like big marshmallows at the moment, which is pretty cool. Here we go. This is hard to do. This is really hard to do. go. Ta-da! I guess I get this way too. Through our disgustingly clean window. Ta-da! Kind of regretting not having my sunglasses because the sun reflecting off the snow. It hurts the eyes. Really, really, really bad. I'm squinting the whole time. It's yuck. 2 more trips left. Dad and Jared have moved over a semi to Great Grandma's house to fill up with, I think, well, I'm not for sure what it is in those bins, but it's where we moved the transfer auger. They filled up with fuel. They got the truck all ready. They started the 4020, and then they went and got, I'd say Jared's in the other truck, and Dad's heading back to fill up this truck. So I guess they're gonna haul today. So I think all the timing's right today, so I should be able to get some video of filling up the semi-trucks with, I actually don't know what's in that bin, but I'll at least get over there whenever they're filling up. I think, yeah, it's beans, that's what it is. Yeah, I should get this done about the exact same time that they start filling up that semi, so I'll get some footage of that too, I think. Here we go. Last 2 bales. I see Dad, he's already up there at the grain bins filling up that one semi. So I'll get up there and I'll record a little bit of what's going on up there too. Night time. Well, here we go. We're filling up. See, we use that transfer auger to get from that bin to that transfer auger. And coming out of that bin to this auger too. So we got running from that bin into that transfer auger into the big auger. And also coming out of that bin, Dad's inside that bin sweeping. So he's skipping behind the little auger inside there. Then going to the 4020, going up the auger into this truck. We got one pile on the back. This is still slower than running. And over at our house, which at our house there's 8-inch augers into 10-inch. So there's, on these, this is an 8-inch up here, and then what you don't see underneath the bin is 6-inch. So these are a lot smaller. And running 2 of these 6 inches to 8 inches, it's still slower than running 1 8 to 10. And then this big old auger here, we don't run those over at our house either. This auger pretty much stays over here. And it used to be used for filling up my fertilizer cart, but not no more since we got the conveyor one. We're half full and I'm eating me some yummy lunch. Nah, that's probably not my lunch, but good snack right at lunchtime. That's for sure. Bin's almost empty, so I don't know if we're just gonna run that transfer auger and keep emptying out that bin or what. Got this bin all squeezed up and ready to go, so it's all done. Now we're just running off the transfer auger. It's going to take a long time to fill the rest of this truck. It's about half full with one pile. All done. Dad's turning everything off, so I'm going to tarp it. I don't think we're going to haul this down to Kansas City. Went and ate lunch at Grandma's house, then came over to my house, picked up Aiden, and he's turned on the tractor, so when Jared gets back, this tractor will be warmed up for running the hydraulics on this auger. So, we're going to go over to our house and do a little bit of gravel work. Take the blade on the back of the tractor and smooth out where we go into the shed with the trucks, because it's getting a little, there's like 2 big ruts where the trucks drive every single time, and want to smooth that back out so that the trucks don't rub. So, move that tractor to get that tractor. Think we might have to get this thing out of the way. Other than that, I think I'll be good. Yeah, get that out. Now, we'll get it out. Brand new front tires on it. Pretty. Oh, it's cold in this thing. I'll click it over. Let it. No, 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 no. Turn that off. Stop blowing air on me. Oh, God. Ooh, that's cold. Come on. Come on. Fuel low. Okay. I'll look at the deal. Sensor might not be working. I think it's good to go. Yeah. Poor baby don't like the cold. Putting that back in there, but you can't put the red tractor back in there yet. Oh, look at that horn. I'll let him drive it over to our house. He's just gonna go down the gravel road. But yeah, got the blade, so I should be able to level everything out with that thing. The older and older he gets, the more handy he is on the farm, that's for sure. I still think I was doing more whenever I was his age, or at least I tell myself that. Which I think I did do a few more things that he does, but it's just, I still do a lot of those things that I started whenever I was his age, like spreading fertilizer. I still do that. But I had a smaller fertilizer cart. I mean, there's a lot of differences. Like, whenever Dad started planting, he had a 6-row, or I think it was a 6-row. And I started with a 40-foot air seeder. And yeah, so he went from a 6-row corn planter to a 24-row corn planter. So it's just, a lot of things change as you get older. I mean, he used to plant beans with that 4430, and now we plant with 2 different planters for beans. So it's just a lot of things change as the farm gets bigger, and as technology gets better, things just change. So things that he was doing, I could say things I'm doing now are more impressive, or at least I think so. So this is our problem. As you can see, there's these big old dips where the trucks go in. This one isn't bad. That one isn't bad either. But I think I might scrape it just a little bit. Well, actually it doesn't look bad at all. This one's horrible. There's a big drop right there. Big old cut. Question is, will I be able to get the blade in here? That's the real question. And I'm just gonna kind of drag it. Maybe I can get over here a little bit and drag it. I can't really get that much closer to that post. But I don't know if I can get in there really easily. I can't really get the tractor in here. Well, I can get the tractors through these posts, but we'll see how this works. I might have to get the bucket to fix this, but I don't know. As in the background, you can probably hear him coming. He's on his way. All the snow's melting. Today's Friday. I've had 2 days off of school, so that's great. I just got done answering comments about the last snow day that I had, and this is probably, these 2 days this week have actually been days I needed to take off school. But the last video that I had, that was a snow day when I did the equipment tour. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. Yeah, we should have been at school that day, 100%, but we didn't, because all the schools around us canceled, and guess we just decided we didn't want to go to school that day. There he is. Guess you can ride with me while I blade it. You got it on video?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Good knowledge. Great power. Comes great responsibility. Black Dragon. We're getting pretty nice.
The dust is in the way.
It's on the outside.
I know. I just noticed. Watch me.
That's pretty good.
belt slipped and fell.
Looks a heck of a lot better. Look at that. So we're taking this back over to the shed, putting it in the shed, and then putting everything back up. Then from there, I don't know what we're gonna do. We might help Jared fill up. It's still slick on this gravel road a little bit, but what's your thoughts, Aiden?
It's slicker than snot.
Got everything put back. Now we're gonna head home. I think that's gonna be it for this video. Everything's starting to melt, so I'm glad I moved all those hay bales up. I think that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like and subscribe if you're new here. It's free. Got anything you want to say, Aiden?
Slicker than snot out.
I'll see you guys in the next one.